And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Ace digs in now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 45 on the year. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Life is a game. Don't take the fun now. You talking about the rain when the sun out. Question, is your pain your identity? Let it go.
Blackburn back to work. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one ripped. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two out, space is empty.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And this game is tied. It's 6-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, They played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Joey Bart.
And next for New York, David Ace. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Yeah, that's fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. It's 8-7. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
One strike away. On the ground, Chisholm. Throw to first, ball game, and the Yankees add another to their winning streak. Ace really stood out in this win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
David Ace with an off-the-charts 4-home run game last time out. 4 taters. What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And up next for New York, David Ace.
David Ace.
That's ripped. Base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Anthony.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Bo Armstrong moves after it. He's got it, and that is a big first out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Ball one there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Second inning here, no score. And that is out of play. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hat moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, put a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Two outs, base is empty.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Hard hit left side. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Yanks held in check. And it remains 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. And he grounds one to the right side. Ace. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Well, it was a good clean throw to second base, but the problem was there wasn't a play there. Can't give him a hit for that. It's got to be an error.
The Yankees looking to rally. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 3-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, David Ace. He's already homered in this game. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. And that is gone. Another homer. Home run number 50 on the year. It's 4-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Bottom of the inning, so up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Ace. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior.
One down. And next for the Cubs, Joey Bart.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Oh, what a flip for 1. And that's 2.
Acrobatic play to get this one started. Determined to get a good flip. And that flip leads to an inning-ending double play.
Bottom 9, here's Miguel Andujar. And he hits a ground ball right side. Ace steps on first for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. It's going to fall for a hit. Fires to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
2 on, 1 out. Ace will hit next.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And he's gone yard again. His 51st home run of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 8-4. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch. And I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one. And he's just so locked in with this swing. And he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game. Man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 2 down. This is Joey Bart. side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Ace was a big contributor for them in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Or we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing.
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down. David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees. That one is absolutely belted back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. His 52nd home run of the season. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Towards first, Ace. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. We head on now to the top of the third. Yankees. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace. Killian back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Caleb Killian done for the night, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Man at first, Stepping in, David Fry. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He reached out a walk his first time. Strom, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Volpe in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 6 and the Cubs nothing. 2 outs, base is empty.
First baseman, David
Ace knocked home 5 runs in his last game. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 7-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Yankees 7 and the Cubs nothing. And now the first baseman, David Ace. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
There's a swing and a drive.
Come on, ball, get up.
But foul.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
2 on, 2 outs. That one ripped. Reaching for it and brings it in. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. The Yankees 9 and the Cubs nothing. 1 out, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. On the ground, right side. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Well, it's a good, clean throw to second base, but the problem was there wasn't a play there. Can't give him a hit for that. It's got to be an error.
On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Armstrong.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. Two outs. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs strand a couple, and they're down 9-0. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar. Trying to bunt his way on. Ace flips it behind his back. On the money. Nice play. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. Through 8 full. The Yankees 9 and the Cubs 1. So up next, David Ace.
Well, no better night than Sunday night when everyone is watching. You break out, you just let them know that you haven't gone anywhere.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 54th home run of the season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-1. Singy, that's his 431st career homer. And it ties him with Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, Cal hit double-digit homers for 20 seasons in a row, and that makes this trip around the bases even a little more special, I'm sure.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup with
the other way. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout. Ace had a great showing in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
City going up, so you better buzz. When you see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush, never going up.